Hey there, Aries, Sat Nam, welcome in, welcome in. We are just after the eclipse the full moon of the Libra new moon eclipse cycle, and we're heading into the new moon right now. So you might feel a big kind of closure or ending around that full moon that was on the 17th, and like a lot of things can be going through their like kind of transformation phase. Let's take a look here, jump right into the cards. Hope you're doing well. Kind of not in a great time astrologically, so the struggle is real out there, especially with Mars going to be going retrograde. We have deep cellular healing, Arcturus energy, physical and emotional healing, and forge, don't follow, pave a new path, be the leader you wish you had. Trust in the timing is underneath the deck, and inner earth. Trust the wave you came in on, time is not running out, and you'll survive this, new solutions and beginning. So yeah, definitely a healing phase in your life, and maybe part of that it was like a ending with something that maybe you held really dear before. Maybe you were more like following along in that path. Maybe you've mastered that craft enough where you can set out on your own and going through the mastery of that. You know, there's a lot of healing and maybe like trusting yourself. Yeah, we have Morel with Restore. And let's see. Underneath the deck is a Shaggy ink cap, growth, destruction cycle, definitely going through that portal in time. So Death Cap popped out with Morel, which is endings. So restoring and endings, like with this deep cellular healings, it's like things just needed to come to an end. So if that's a confirmation that you needed, like some things in your life, you were just ready to strike out on your own. You know, that's one of your greatest strengths, is being able to move forward with your own ideals. And then you also have Unique, Wrinkled Peach Mushroom, and Community, Violet Coral. So maybe your community now is starting to see you as a leader. And it's just like you're stepping, I just see you as like stepping out of the mold, is kind of, you know, forging your own path. Let's take a look here. Aries, please. Bottom of the deck, we have Gambler, Loss, and Risks. Yeah, so this might have been something that was risky for you, and you were afraid of like maybe losing something that you had been working on or building on. You have the Chiromancer, Delivering News, Collaboration. The Champion, Achievement, Downfall. So maybe it was where you felt like you were alone in things. Maybe you discovered this sense of community. You have the Smith, Overthinking, Taking Action. Taylor, Attention to Detail, Pride. Scholar, Investigation, Research, and the Dancer, Self-Expression and Strength. Maybe it was your pride that was keeping you from connecting in with the community. Maybe there was something that you didn't align with, and like upon looking at it further and deeper, you recognize that you know, these things are like allowable around you. It's kind of a weird message coming through there. It's like you understood that you needed to collaborate, and then there was this achievement or downfall, and I have a feeling that it was like just a choice that you had to make in order to like fall into one of the two categories. But part of it was you were overthinking about how other people were in this space, maybe passing judgment on them. And then you realize just by stepping into a sense of like self-expression, that you were able to overcome or connect in with other people a little bit more. Like your pride went to the wayside. Aries. Interesting. I'm going to take that one because that was a lot of cards here. A straw bale, it's time to step out of your comfort zone, take up space, and reach new heights. Yeah, maybe you were just being, like, you thought other people were going to judge you, and they're not judging you. And that's kind of what stopped you from stepping into the spotlight. We have kitchen witchery underneath the deck. Abundance flows easily and effortlessly into your life, bringing gratitude. Yeah, and so, like, why can't it be that easy? You know? You have pumpkin spice and apple cider. Nothing is more nostalgic than the joy of belonging in your presence. And tea magic, reach into your subconscious, pull from the source, and weave magic with intention, and the answers will unfold. Definitely, like, spirit asking you to rely on your intuition and instinct around this, around when to take, you know, the lead. Maybe you thought people wouldn't follow you, that you didn't have, like, that sense of authority, and it's like stepping up and out of your comfort zone, right? And you feel like you belong within yourself, and if maybe it feels like a little otherworldly to be like taking a step back in this whole entire situation, doesn't sit right with you, doesn't feel right to you. Let's take a look from your messages from your higher self, Aries, please. Okay, 9 of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, just feeling like you have to hold out for something, like trying to think about it, trying to strategize about it, and just realizing, like, I think that you were overthinking this situation, and I feel like you overthinking this situation kind of closed off doors more than opened windows. And this could be from a past hurt that you've experienced when you've tried to step into that, and you were really worried about being disappointed. But with this Ace of Wands coming in here, it's like this divine inspired action to take a step forward and to lead. And just like maybe you were putting too much, like other people's opinions of you, or your perception of other people's ideals of you was something that was actually holding you back. Let's take a look at your incoming energy. Energy for Aries, please. Strongest messages. We have the Chariot at the bottom of the deck. So some kind of victory here, some kind of movement forward, and the Sun. The Eight of Potions. Yeah, and Temperance. So definitely moving. Oh, and then we also have the Ace of Swords coming out first here. So like maybe you're going to receive a message of some kind. There's a new truth, a new clarity that you're understanding. Maybe it is like this realization that you're overthinking things a little bit. But it's like now you're going to step into your power and not let these belief systems like hinder you anymore. We have the Three of Candles. It's like something like that. It's like, I feel like you've expected other people to just make way for this door to open for you, and maybe it was like reliant on other people, and now you've just like, you've come in to yourself to realize that you don't have to wait and you don't have to push to get forward in order to get this victory here with the Six of Wands, to get the admiration that you want. I feel like you want some kind of admiration around this, and like not in a negative way, but you just want to be people to see your value. Yeah, we have the Two of Cups, to be appreciated, to step into this like higher connection of yourself and become more emotionally balanced and secure here with the King of Potions. We have the Two of Candles, the Hierophant, and the Queen of Pentacles. And it's like, yeah, you've been waiting for this spiritual upgrade, right? To feel more stability in your life. And it looks like it's coming in for you. And it's all like this internal work, right? With the growth destruction cycle. Yeah, fruition and the path. And it's like you're being divinely guided through this path, like through this nourishment that you're receiving. Okay, let's get a couple messages just to close everything out here for you, Aries. Aries, please. Insight, perceptive and intuitive. You penetrate beyond the surface. Trust your instincts. So just another confirmation there. And you also have enthusiasm. If you can tackle a task with enthusiasm, you'll soon find that it's no longer a task. And maybe you've been seeing this like as a chore before. All right, Aries, thank you so much for joining me today. I will see you in the next video. Sat Nam.